Good morning, Taft High School. I'm Angelina Hongthong.
And I'm Galia Heskell. We're your co-hosts for today's episode of Toreador News. Let's get started with the announcements for this week.
Today is Club Picture Day. Make sure that you check with your club advisors for when you will be taking your pictures and get passes. Pictures will take place all day, periods 1 through 6, at the Senior Quad.
Tonight, the class of 2025 is having a fundraiser at Chipotle on Ventura Boulevard in Tarzana from 4 to 8 p.m. Grab dinner and support the junior class.
This Thursday is another session of Teen Court. If you are interested in being involved and or being a part of the jury, watch for the link to sign up posted on Schoology.
Attention students, this Friday, the junior class is hosting a fundraiser at lunch called Steiner Sunday. Mr. Steiner has graciously volunteered to become a human Sunday. Pay $1 to $5 to cover Mr. Steiner with various condiments such as ketchup, flour, cold spaghetti, juice, etc. Come have fun and help the class of 2025 raise money.
For the first time, Taft is hosting an event called Generosity Feeds. With this event, volunteers on Saturday, April 6th can come into the big gym and help pack 10,000 meals, which will be distributed to children in the community. You can sign up to volunteer at taftfeedsla.org. You can definitely get service hours, and people of all ages and students from outside of Taft are welcome.
We also need to raise money to host this event to pay for all the meals that we will be packing. One way you can help with this is by coming to our school-wide laser tag fundraiser on March 20th at Ultrazone Laser Tag, where all the proceeds will go back to the funding of these meals.
Also, if you and your family and members are interested, monetary donations are also greatly appreciated and can be submitted to taftfeedsla.org. And if you know a business that would like to make a donation, let ASB know and they can help out with that process.
Here are some reminders. Attention seniors, grad night tickets are now available. The whole process is done online. This QR code to fill out forms and pay for your tickets has been posted on the Class of 2024 Schoology group and on the Class of 2024 Instagram page at TaftHS 2024. Contact PTO if you have any questions or concerns.
After-school peer tutoring is still available in the library and in E127 from 3:45 to 4:45 every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Hello everyone, I'm Ms. Gomez. I'm one of your college counselors. Today I will be sharing some information on SAT School Day. I will also be guiding the 11th graders in completing the exam setup. Before I begin, teachers with 11th grade advisory classes, if you haven't already done so, please pass out the sign-in tickets. And juniors, please take out your Chromebooks. At some point, I will announce when the 9th, 10th, and 12th grade advisory classes may turn off Toreador News. Here's what you need to know. SAT School Day is on Wednesday, March 20th. Only 11th grade students will be taking the SAT. 9th, 10th, and 12th grade students will not be testing. You will be reporting to your regularly scheduled classes. March 20th will be a regular school day. Although there will not be bells ringing, the schedule for the day will remain the same. At this moment, 9th, 10th, and 12th grade advisory classes may turn off Toreador News. Juniors, on the day of the exam, make sure to bring a fully charged Chromebook. We will let you know where you will be testing no later than the Monday before the SAT. Today I'm going to walk you through the exam setup on the Blue Book application. If you don't have your Chromebook, you will need to complete this task independently. This video will be posted in your college Schoology group. At this time, if you haven't taken out your Chromebook, please do so. Do not sign in to your Chromebook. On the day of the PSAT, you will sign in the same way you do today. When you open your Chromebook, you should land on this page. Do not sign in. At the bottom left corner, click on the Apps menu, then select Blue Book. Before we begin, test your device by selecting the button in the top right corner. This pop-up will appear on your screen if your device meets the requirement. If it does not, please let Ms. Sanchez or me know as soon as possible. You can find us in the college office in B107. If it does not meet the requirement, you will need to complete this task at a later time. Once you are back on the sign-in page, select Use a sign-in ticket from your school. Even if you have a College Board account, you must sign in using the information on your sign-in ticket. Each student has a personalized user ID and registration number. This information is on the piece of paper that your advisory teacher handed out. Go ahead and add that information, then select Submit. Once you are in, this privacy policy and use of this app consent form will appear. Scroll down, select that you have read and accept these policies, then click on Next. This is the homepage. As I mentioned, today you are completing the exam setup. However, on your own time, you may look through exam overview and practice test. If you did not take the PSAT last semester, I highly encourage you to look through test preview to familiarize yourself with the digital SAT. Right now, go ahead and click on exam setup. Confirm that your personal information is correct. If for any reason it is not, let me know. In the meantime, everyone should select yes. You may read the testing rules later. In brief, it states that you will need a fully charged Chromebook. Some prohibited items you are not allowed to have with you during testing are electronic equipment, including phones, smartwatches, fitness trackers, and wearable technology. Other prohibited items are books, paper, earplugs, and earphones. As I said, you may read the testing rules later. Scroll down and select I have read and accept these terms and conditions, then select Next. Every question from here on is optional. You do not need to answer them if you don't want to. On this step, add your phone number if you would like to access Big Future School, a free mobile app that lets you view your scores and much more. Click on Next when you are ready. This may appear if you decide to omit your phone number. You may skip this step or enter your phone number if this pops up. Moving along, everyone will come across this privacy notice. This notice says how the information you provide in the next couple of questions will be used and whom it will be shared with. Just so you know, the questions that follow this notice are optional. You do not need to answer them if you do not want to. Go ahead and click on Next. On this next step, you may provide your contact information if you would like to. When you are ready, click on Next. Complete the Tell Us About Yourself if you would like to. When you are ready, click on Next. If you would like to, complete the What are your academic goals? When you are ready, click on Next. We have made it to the last question. Complete it if you would like to. When you are ready, click on Next. Select Yes if you would like to participate in Connections. If you want the College Board to share your contact information with colleges, scholarship programs, and more. Click on Next when you're ready. We're almost done. Carefully review this test date checklist, and then when you are ready, click on Next. Congratulations, you have completed the exam setup. You may now click on Return to Home. You have completed the exam setup. If time permits, you're welcome to view the test preview or exam overview during advisory. You may keep your sign-in ticket. I highly encourage that you take a practice test before SAT school day. If you have any questions, you may ask Ms. Sanchez or me in the college office. Good luck on SAT school day.
In Taft sports news, today, JV softball has a game against Glendale. Tomorrow, boys tennis has a match against Sylmar, JV and varsity baseball have games against Sylmar, and boys volleyball has a match against Saugus.
On Thursday, track and field has a meet against Beverly Hills. JV softball has a game against Thousand Oaks, and varsity softball has a game against Heritage.
On Saturday, beach volleyball has a match. The opponent is to be determined. On Monday, boys tennis has a match against Granada Hills, boys volleyball has a match against Granada Hills, and swim has a meet at Cleveland High School.
If you would like to include an announcement for your team, club, or organization, please submit them to bit.ly/Toreador News form.
That's about it for now, Taft. Please remember to
Keep Taft clean, green, safe, and serene. Bye, Taft!